test pattern to start with. Now they're going to get sound straight away. Now I've got to get rid of that desktop audio for now, because that's annoying.
Don't forget to light 3 candles and slaughter a chicken.
Okay, I'm just going to put that as voice beat, but now they're
Oh,
going to get
and you're
sound
live.
for now. Input, and then mute YouTube. So that's that done. Right, close that. Save. Right, save that for now. Right, testing. Testing anyone in Zoom? You'll have to mute the YouTube for now, Mr. Rodent, just so you don't get delay. Oh, we know it's coming out there because that's coming through me. Okay. I'll just turn it down low so you don't have it annoying you that way. Yeah, well, we haven't started yet because I'm just getting a few things out of in the road. Right. Okay. So. Right. Okay. Now where are we? Now, banana is so. So bananas hasn't changed, Alan. It's set how it's supposed to be because I had a saved file that saved the settings and we had that hadn't mucked up. So it's only everywhere else that's bloody changed. So now I can share. I'll have to share the whole screen. That way you can see where I'm sharing the whole screen, so that way you can see where I'm at. Bring up banana. Oh, and then I've got to have. Where is it? It's that one. No, you can't see anything. You can only just see YouTube feed. Right. Oh, nothing's going to happen really quick. This is take our time for this because I don't want to make mistakes. What do you need to see? I'm trying to remember now. Okay, in Zoom, looks like I've got Ox and Ox. So do you think I should put them as inputs and outputs for banana for now? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the one. I forgot to bring that up. Let's see what that's set as. You should be able to see all this once I get it all opened. I'll bring that down here somewhere. Okay. Sorry, Alan. Rodent's talking again. Yeah. Okay. Just speakers as default, and I've got voice meter aux as input in the playback. Right. Yes, that's the one I'm wondering if I should have it that. Right. Okay. Recording. Recording's got output. Right, so put that one to just default. Right, okay. Yeah, yeah. Once these are set, they stay there. And it's okay that it's feeding through these three, even though it's not being used. The output, see it's coming. See how you can see it moving when I'm talking through there. Right, that's right. Okay. Now over here in B1, you can see me coming through, but not you. So you're in. That's for Zoom. Right now in Zoom, I've got Ox and Ox. So I'll have to tell Zoom which ones of them it's going to feed through to OBS. Right. Yep. To output and input. Okay. Okay. So Zoom is input and output. Now where are you coming through? Oh, you're coming through over here.
We'll come through over there, yeah.
Yeah, but you guys used to come through over here somehow. I don't know how that happened. Now it's swapped over. Anyway, we'll work that out later. Yeah, because it's not Ox. So I swapped it to that one. Before yous were coming through over on the Ox one. So I must have had auxiliary somewhere set if that was coming through over there before. Because don't forget we also had the setting where you guys could talk through to the Discord.
Yeah.
I'll just go and check Discord to see what I've got over there. I've got Ox over there.
Yeah. You had Ox and Ox over there, which is why it allowed it to talk across.
Yes. Okay.
Because you could put the output from Zoom into the input. You put the output from Zoom into the input of.
Yeah. Do you want me to mute in Discord for now till we sort out the OBS and everything else, and then come back to the Discord one in a minute?
No.
Nothing just yet. You're just an innocent bystander at the moment.
You're innocent.
I think it was
if you
auxiliary.
hit that one. Yeah. Now I'm thinking that we'll be going through you to.
Yeah, well, we've got to fix up OBS, yeah. But I'll mute over there. Oh, then Rodent won't be able to hear me. But that should be all right for now. But we'll be able to tell if we get any feedback. Right, now I've got to stop you guys from coming through desktop audio, and plus I need a video as well, so while we're sorting that out. Yeah, that's good.
We can hit.
You could hear Rodent.
Yep. Five, eight, six. But I don't think is Terry's muted in.
No, I'm still here. I'm coming through to Discord from Zoom now for the other guys. For now.
Yeah.
For now. just grab a video. Here we go. You want to listen to Dr. Bob for... How long's Dr. Bob go for? 17 minutes. I know it's not the usual, but it'll do for now.
Well, it's something, isn't it? That's what we need.
Yeah, I just needed something to play. Right, okay. Right, okay, I'm getting sound coming through to the right side now from somewhere, so that's probably coming from Discord. Now, now I've got Dr. Bob's coming through. So you guys can't hear Dr. Bob yet, can yous?
We can hear Dr. Bob.
No, you're not meant to
We
hear
can hear
Dr. Bob
him.
on. You're not meant to hear Dr. Bob on Discord, Rodent. As long as you can hear people in Zoom and they can hear you. So that's that sorted. And you're hearing the video in Zoom.
We are.
Right. Yeah. Oh, because I'm not playing it yet. I'll sort it out in a sec. Desktop audio, I've got the wrong feed coming through, so I'm going to have to sort that one out. Where's it coming through when I play? No, it's not linked properly somehow. Are you guys coming through B1?
I don't know, you tell me.
No, you're coming through B1, but you're a bit bleeding through to desktop. So obviously I've got the desktop one the wrong one.
You might want to just mute desktop. Because you should in OBS. Because everything desktop should come through something else as well.
No, we have only you. Only the video comes through desktop audio. That's why I've got it written as desktop audio. Anything that comes from your desktop, like videos, only comes through that one there. And then you guys come through this one up the top here at B1.
Yeah, but you should be able to have.
So you're feeding through both when you talk?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not meant to do that. It's only the video that's meant to do the desktop audio. Okay, so which one would that be then? Well, that's only input. I've only got two choices. Unless it's VA, unless it's V. No, that's yours. You're coming.
You might want to go to. Hang on.
I reckon it's auxiliary. Just try that while you're doing that. Okay. I'm coming through the top.
Yeah.
You coming through the top?
We're not coming
still?
through.
Yep. Yeah, you're still coming through the top.
To the top.
B1. And now if I play the video, that's coming through the bottom.
Yeah.
And you can hear that?
We can.
Right. And I'll just wait for Rodent or somebody to check to see if the sound was coming out in 20 seconds out in YouTube.
I can hear you. I can hear the video, but I do not see the video.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I can sort that out. That's not a sound issue. That's something else.
That's a Terry picking the right thing to send to YouTube.
Yeah, that's not a big problem. I can do that. It may take 2 seconds to sort that one out. Right, that's Dr. Bob out there. Okay, so we know that's working out there. You guys can hear the video. Rodent can hear you guys.
Now, although this appears to be written in Dutch, I think we can get the general idea from this illustration.
And you guys can
One
talk
way to
over the
detect
video.
meteors is to use
We
a
can,
distant
I'm
radio
sure.
station to try and literally
And we'll
light
just
them
see
up
if Rodent,
as they come through
and
our
Rodent, we're
atmosphere
going to see if you can hear
60
the
to
other
100
guys talk
kilometers above the Earth.
over the
And
video.
the way
I'll
that
turn the
works
video
is
down
this.
a little
We
bit.
have a radio station that is well over the horizon.
I'll
from
just
our
turn the
own
video
cell
down.
station.
I see Bob.
Right,
Now,
now
FM radio stations
you
and
should be able to
radars
hear Farmer or
generally
Alan
are
talking.
line-of-sight instruments. In other words, in order for them to eliminate
Hello?
that target has to be in a
Yeah, I know.
Hello, can you?
Now, if you know the frequency, you can use a radar.
Maybe
If not,
maybe
you
we
can
need
use a distant
Paul to
FM
give us a
station.
preview
Because,
of the
again,
questions
unlike
for
AM
Saturday.
stations, which skip off of the
Paul,
ionosphere,
Paul looks like he's
FM
dropped.
stations have to be line of sight. You have to be able to see the top
What, he's not in
of the
here?
antenna
And
in order to
Farmer's-
receive the signal.
Yeah,
And as a
Paul,
result,
Paul is no
All right.
longer
which is
in the
generally
call.
around
Or
40
in Discord.
miles.
From the
Ah.
live stream, I have
If you're
heard
60 miles
two
away,
people talking
I can't
over
see
Bob's
this radio
video.
station, and
Right,
as a
good.
result,
Done.
I can't receive it.
All right, what else have we got to do, Alan?
However,
Is that it?
If a meteor goes ripping through the upper atmosphere between 60 and 100 kilometers above the Earth,
Yeah,
it
I
leaves
can't think of
behind it
anything
a
else.
yeah.
Yeah, I just don't remember you guys coming through there, but
So-
I know the video used to come through the auxiliary side of the channels.
Yeah.
I just never realised that you guys came through that side.
The trick for you would be to try and set it up so that your microphone was on a different channel to
You.
us,
Yeah.
because then you can mute us in OBS
Yeah.
and talk over us.
Okay.
Because then you wouldn't have to have B2, because I'm sure that's how you had it before, because it kind of makes
Sense.
a bit of sense to do
Yeah.
it that way.
The way your crosstalk is still going across the stream.
Yeah, that's
Just so
good.
you know. Just so you know.
That's good. And there's no echoes or feedback or anything on this live stream. That's what we.
Not sure. I have to do another round.
Yeah. Well, I can close that for now. Oh, we've got Dora.
But we would have to have a video, speaker 1, speaker 2, and have them identify themselves and not over talk to make sure there's no echoing.
Alan.
Alan. Okay, so I can minimise all that. We don't need that. I'll stop sharing for now. Right, and I'll transition that back to there. Alright, see, I can mute there. What else? I'm just, you know, you get that feeling that you've forgotten something, but you're not sure.
Oh, yeah.
Did you get head to your girlfriend?
And we're on
Actually, no,
YouTube
don't
too,
have that.
Rodent. So any F and C words, you've got to go in the swear jar.
Yeah. In other words, behave yourself.
I used a euphemism, so
Euphemisms are fine, I think, usually.
that's what she said.
Innuendos.
Yeah, anyway, that's good.
We've got 5 people
Not
watching.
just not.
I'm one of them.
I've just been doing some filing. This is something you shouldn't see. That's the layout of an Amazon Fresh store.
Oh, but just
Problem
pretend we didn't see it.
Problem is, I don't know which bloody one it is because I printed it off. I found it. It doesn't actually have.
You're going to do
It's what
some
they call it-
homework on it. You'll go, that's not the one you're supposed to be doing.
Well, I've got bits of paper everywhere, and I thought, right, I've got some folders now. I can do a bit of filing. I can tidy things away. And I found this drawing, and it's like, well, which bloody store's that then? It doesn't. Nowhere on this drawing does it say what store it's for. No.
If I can interrupt all of you for our test, how many people are currently in the room?
In Zoom, you've got Farmer, myself, and Alan.
Yep.
So then have 3 people.
Yeah, that's 3 people, yeah. We did have 4,
Alright,
but one disappeared.
Can we sound off all 3 of us, just so I can hear it in the audio? I'll call myself 1. Someone call 2.
That makes me a number 2. Yay!
3.
And someone else call 3.
That was
1.
me, Alan. That was not Terry.
Oh God, now I have to have a 4. 1.
Not Alan, this is Terry. 4.
Oh, that's kind of appropriate. You're number 4.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, none of us would dare to be that number.
Oh, we know how this works.
Right. Seems that all of us are in the audio for the live stream.
Alright. Now I'm
Yes.
going to
Yes,
screen capture somehow.
But I'm not hearing the replay of the video.
No, because I've
stopped
stopped it. Because we tested that.
Oh, I found it.
Now I'm going to screen
No,
capture.
you muted it. You didn't stop it. It's still playing.
No, it's not playing here.
No, it's not at all. Not at all.
Well, it's not being shared anymore.
I'm still seeing the video, Mr. Sensible.
No, it was Dr. Bob.
It was Dr. Bob, and YouTube isn't showing that.
YouTube's not showing.
Is your
I'm seeing a
YouTube
bald
stream-
man and someone with hair and glasses.
I'm not bloody bald, bloody yet.
Right,
Although
now,
it is somewhat patchy on top.
How to make friends and influence people.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Look, I accepted the going grey because I started doing that at like 14. But yeah, I can't accept the baldness yet. It's just a bit patchy. And the camera, of
Isn't
course,
it
is
comb
slightly
over on your
above my
picture?
headline.
Oh, I just heard a voice.
Can they hear me?
Who's coming?
That was a monk. That was
Who's
a monk.
coming?
Hey, they can hear
Monk
me.
must have- Monk's in Discord. Hello, Monk.
Hi,
Hello,
guys.
monk in Discord.
Guess what we've been doing, mate?
I'm just listening to the live stream and not the actual chat, which there is a delay, which is important.
I mean, I can
there's
pop
a
into
huge
Zoom,
there's
but-
quite a big delay.
Oh, yeah, Zoom's got a delay.
No, about a 5-second delay.
It's worse
how
for
do
me.
I-
I get about a 30-second delay on the YouTube.
Yeah.
No, I'm watching YouTube, so let me get both in. I'm going to start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 1. There it is. 13-second delay.
Okay.
Just heard myself say 30-second delay, so
That's what I tell all my girlfriends.
Uh,
yeah, it's still around 30 seconds.
I'm going to have to do
Yeah.
it.
That's what it
No,
is.
it's
That's what it is
13
on
for
average.
my countdown. 13-second delay.
So you got it all sorted then, Terry?
Trying to.
When in doubt, smile and nod. Yes, I totally have it under control.
I'm trying to just get a screen capture of the settings somehow. I forget how to do print screen and save that image and paste it.
Well, just hit the Windows button and print screen.
Yeah, I hit
the
print
screen.
screen, but then I want to copy that to somewhere.
Well, print screen as by default goes to. I'm just trying to think which bloody files it goes to now. I think it goes in pictures and screenshots. So pictures on your hard drive.
Depends
And
on how
then
you've got it
there
configured,
should-
because sometimes it just goes to the clipboard.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what
I
I'm
suppose.
thinking.
Yeah, I thought print screen just went to the clipboard by default.
I must have reconfigured mine then, so I can find others.
And then you have to save it to. Then you have to put it somewhere to save it, or
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Dora's got it. Put open paint, paste it into there, and save.
Open paint.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Paint. There's paint.
Hi, Dora. By the way,
Paste.
Or you
And
just
John,
use the snipping tool.
and everybody else.
Yeah, I tried that, but
Yeah.
because yeah, I get you.
Just
That's-
whatever you do, delete all the old configuration crap so that you don't get confused in future.
Oh yeah, we better do that first. Because we were doing that the other night.
Also, delete all your animal porn because that'll just confuse you later.
Confused, titillate, one of the two.
Okay, we'll get rid of everything that's in that folder. Because we don't need that. Oh, wait a minute, we've got input, output, haven't we, for Zoom? I'll just check because I might be able to keep that picture. Yeah, we can keep that one. Don't need to get rid of that one.
get rid of the virtual background for now.
No, a couple of those screen captures are right, Monk.
Because we did use those initially and then sort of Mickey with it until we got it sort of working.
Yeah, so most of them are okay.
At 2 o'clock in the bloody morning.
Yeah, that's not my fault.
Like fun it isn't.
Do you want to do this 5 minutes before the show starts?
No, we're doing this the day before the show starts.
That's why we're doing it now, yeah.
And for like an hour and a half after the last show ended.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Hooray, amateurs!
Rodent, I've
Yeah,
only been doing this for, what, 2 years, Alan?
3.
3 years now.
Yeah.
Hooray, amateurs!
Hey, I resemble that statement.
Look, the Peanuts wouldn't want it any other way. I don't want to let my Peanuts down. Because we don't want them to complain, because we don't want to have revolting Peanuts.
I am going to reserve the jokes that are running through my head into a small pocket and keep them there away from all of you.
Okay.
It may be for the best.
Okay, so... Well, that's pretty easy now. That's using Ox for us. And we're using Ox for the video. So that's pretty basic. And I'm using Ox over in Discord.
You're not using Ox in Zoom though.
No. Zoom's the only one that doesn't use Ox. Yeah, and I've got Ox over in Discord.
Is anyone currently coming into the stream via Zoom?
Besides who's in here now?
Yeah, besides us.
Besides us?
Yeah.
Well, we've got a space mat out there. He might be not doing anything. Monk might join. And you can join too if you want, if you know how to use Zoom.
Well, I'm currently through Discord, which I thought was part of the test. I can join Zoom.
Yeah. Well, I think we've passed the test because you can hear the guys in here. They can hear you.
It all sounds clear, no echoes.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
We don't want that.
Everybody everybody can hear the
Videos
apart from
apart from Monk.
Discord, but then Discord,
yeah, that's okay.
apart from Discord, but Discord has never been able to hear the videos, so
Yeah, that's not a problem.
Can you send me a Zoom link?
Yes, I can.
Just to make sure that I can
Okay.
join and
Yep.
That looks better.
Yep. Okay, where are you?
and
Go
I'll
if you like.
also check myself on the live stream.
Message.
I might not be able to see the Zoom window at the moment, farmers.
There you go.
But I can still see the stream about 30 seconds behind. So stop sticking your tongue out.
I was just looking
proven
at
that was 13 seconds. So.
I was looking at myself in Zoom, and I'm looking at the books on the shelves behind me and thought, they're all over the bloody place. They need sorting out.
Yeah, they do. Look how messy that is.
No, they're much better now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I tried to have some semblance of order, but they are also grouped in, you know, most of them are grouped in as to watch out. I mean, some of them are series of books, so they just...
Yeah, but you've got another shelf to the left, and we can't see that one now.
Well,
We keep solid still those. Don't worry.
Yeah.
you see those. You see those three shelves, 1, 2, 3. When that one fills up, that goes down to the next one, and I will fill that next one, and I might possibly even fill the one after that. Oh, hello, Mister.
Only me.
Take care of it.
Oh,
So,
shit, I think my ugly mug is going in.
That's why I got that extra bookcase, because this collection just is never ending. So I needed at least one more shelf, if not two.
Mute yourself in Discord, Rodent.
Yeah, I thought I closed it.
Yeah, close it, mute, either one.
2 seconds.
Yep.
And
of course, this isn't my entire library. That's just it's probably about a third of it. Maybe half, not sure.
testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing.
4.
Yeah, you're
We've
still
got
in,
you,
you're still in Discord.
Yeah, you need to. You can stay in here, but go and mute yourself in Discord.
Or
I thought I
delete.
closed Discord.
Yeah, or close yourself.
Well, you're still in there. You're still in there at the moment.
Yeah, exit or mute it, either.
Because Discord is really good at leaving the call open, even though you close the app, isn't it?
Yep.
The number of times that I have Discord completely crash and restart,
And you're still in there.
and I'm still in the voice chat.
Yes, I've had that before, and I think, oh God, I've got to start all that again. It's like, oh, I'm already there.
Yeah. I spent 3 hours yesterday doing photographs. I got 2 pictures.
Back in the day when my mates used to race motorbikes, and I had a camera that had rolls of film.
Yeah.
Meets
and at the end of the day, you could come away with, say, 10 rolls of 36 exposure film, and you had to send them all off to be developed, which cost you a small fortune. Then you'd sit there and go, crap. Oh, that's a good one. Crap. Because you're trying to fight. You're obviously trying to follow them around tracks, so you're trying to pan to match them, and that is not easy.
No,
it's not.
And get the focus and manually focus at the same time as well.
That's it. And the problem was my camera had a motor drive bolted to the bottom of it. So as they went past, you just went click.
Yeah.
I kind of hoping that out of those like 8 or 10 shots, one was a good one. But it used to cost me a fortune. And of course, these days, you take your photos, you look at the screen on the back and go delete. You know, it's cost you nothing.
It doesn't matter if you take 30 shots in one burst, does it?
No, you know my average. My average now for an air show, 3,000 photographs.
Oh yeah. Right. So you dropped from here and came back, but you're still in Discord. Do you want me to boot you?
Try booting me from Discord, because Discord might be
Okay.
weirdly tied to Zoom.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll just disconnect you. Let's see if that works. There you go. Right. You're now not connected in Discord. Now let's
Say
see if
something,
we can-
rodent.
Say something.
Say something, rodent. We can't hear you.
Speak or forever hold your peace.
I think perhaps rodent isn't hooked up to Zoom audio correctly.
Yes, I think you might be
Yeah,
right.
when you join, you got to use desktop audio.
Can you even hear us?
No.
No. I think you can. We can't hear him.
I took some photos myself yesterday, whatever. Now I can't find them.
I know you did.
Yeah, I forgot where I put
I
them.
mean, I think this phone has one of those features where if you want to take a photo, it will just take shitloads.
I think
Burst mode.
I think you put them in random pics, by the way, Terry.
Yeah, but I remember I took a good one and I kept it as a
So, you saved
the
it.
main. Yeah, I saved it as a main image, so I'd have a
Yeah.
better quality.
What's
Oh, I'm just
super
trying to
slow
remember where I
mode?
put it now.
And I am also sorry that I just kind of died on you.
Yeah, you're right.
Turns out the phone won't let you stream audio and video to Discord for more than for 3 hours. And it also used 2.65 gigabytes of data
Oh, is that all?
out of my monthly 10 gigabyte allowance.
I've been rolling mine over. I've probably got a bit saved up now.
Oh, mine don't roll over, does it? Can Rodent hear us now?
Not entirely convinced he can.
No. We can't hear you. I tell you what, Rodent, if you can hear us, wave your hand vigorously at the camera.
I'd say he can't hear us.
I'd say you can't hear us.
I've typed to him in both Discord and in the chat here, so we'll see what happens.
Maybe we should have left him connected in Discord. Farmer, what did you do?
No, look, there was a delay in him shaking his hand. Is he listening to us in YouTube?
I got
Quite
no
possibly.
idea. He might be.
he's
Yeah, he might
probably
be.
hearing
He might be.
Uh,
What? Hello.
that's what's going on.
Hello.
Rodent, if you're listening in YouTube, you won't hear this for a bit, but you need to check your audio settings. Click on the little arrow next to the mute button in Zoom, and then go to audio settings, and you'll have options in there.
No. There's a 69 rack count. That's a good number.
Sorry?
Sorry, I was just reading an email. I found out what that job was. That's Cornhill. I just went through all the ones I've looked at recently and thought, come on, I don't have to wade through all of these. There's so many of them. Right. He's now showing as muted.
Okay.
Can you hear us through Zoom now, Rodent?
Yeah. Are you hearing us through Zoom? Nod your head. Or are you hearing us through YouTube? Shake your head.
No, we can't hear you because you're muted. Rodent, hit the mute button. He's hearing us through YouTube.
He's hearing us through YouTube. There you go. Yeah, whoa. Don't you do yourself a mischief. Oh dear.
There you go. That's the mute button. Yeah, we can hear you now.
Right. Are you now hearing us through Zoom?
The hidden menu that only come up when I touched it? What?
Yes, that's the one.
So if you're still hearing us through YouTube, you can hit the little up arrow on the mute button, not the mute button itself, but the up arrow, and change your select the speaker to same as system. Try that. Unless you have some hugely complicated sound system like Terry does.
Or is it on a phone?
Hey, I've only got a banana.
Because I think Rodent's on his phone at the minute.
It does look like that, yeah.
Yeah,
I've never used Discord on a phone, so I'm out.
I'm only guessing on a phone.
I'm often
because
using Discord on a phone.
No, this is a good test.
I'm only guessing on the phone because of the orientation of the video.
And the fact it's moving all over the place.
Yeah.
That helps.
Terry told me off yesterday because while I was trying to connect get the camera to get Discord to use the rear camera, I turned the phone vertically so that I could get more lines of stuff on the screen to look at.
Yeah.
And guess what I said?
What? Yeah. You're doing vertical video now.
Well, I could set my camera to Pornhub, but it'd be a lot of zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out.
I'll give you a bit of advice, Rodent. Using the camera is not compulsory. Not compulsory for here.
No.
Oh, it's probably better if I don't.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's not compulsory.
I am very non-photogenic.
That's kind of my line, really.
Whereas I, on the other hand, are bloody wonderful.
You're gorgeous, farmers. Gorgeous.
Oh, gorgeous.
Also, I don't have a good camera mount on the on my desktop, so. Whoops.
I've got a pretty good webcam, but I don't use it.
Hello.
Because you don't have the lights on in your.
No, I haven't got a lamp set up yet for a backlight.
I don't need lights.
I know you don't need a
No,
light.
neither do I.
Well, actually, I do have. Hang on, let's see if it'll. There you go. I've got one mounted on the shelf above. I've got a motion sensor.
You don't need any more light. You got plenty of light coming in.
I know. Well, I did open the blind.
It's mid-morning for you.
It's
I can hear squeak.
It's 1:15.
Will you get?
Hang on.
Get to your cat.
It's early afternoon then.
Oh, hang on. There we go.
So that's squeak.
Actually, I do have a better webcam photo of me. It's just Magnum PI taped to the webcam.
Oh no, I've got me of quite a few evenings at the moment without the soup.
I've lost that photo. I cannot find it.
Oh, no, you're not coming up here. No,
that's what you think.
Meow.
No,
meow.
it is because she's now of a state she can't jump up onto the desk herself anymore. Oh,
It's what he tells all his guests.
Meow.
No. No, she wants.
Can it come on live stream?
She's got to rely on me.
Live stream?
Oh, this cat is known the world over, aren't you, girl? Yeah. Oh, I suppose as I've had a bit of a tidy up. Come on. Come on, then. No, you can't. There's a lot of room for you, though.
Yeah.
What's that?
There's plenty of room on your keyboard.
Yeah, where the mouse is. There's plenty of room there.
Your mouse? You like mice? Well, you used to. Don't think you're quite quick enough anymore, are you? Ah, she's purring now. She's happier now. See, there's no room up here. This is not laid out for a kitty cat. In fact, it's not really enough room for me anymore. I'm going to have to get a bigger desk. And some more shelves.
Are you saying you need a bigger pussy?
Oh, no, no, no. I've got a choice. You haven't seen my black pussy.
I'm playing with camera angles. I'm starting to think that the best camera angle is behind my head. Two of you would be familiar with that.
I can't use the thumbprint on my phone, thumbprint scanner on my phone with the screen protector on there because, well, not enough fingerprint.
Oh God! In the delay, a picture from behind my head is way better than from in front of my head, and I'm gonna own that.
Oh God! If you're on the roads, and in the city of Norwich, watch out. My daughter is having a driving lesson today.
Oh no! Get off the road.
Stay on the sidewalk. It's the safest place.
I think I can consider myself quite safe sat over here.
Yeah.
If you're on the roads in Norwich at the moment, don't be.
Yeah. Give her a due. She has absolutely no. She's a very good driver. Until you sit a driving examiner next to her, and she goes completely to pieces.
Yes. I've seen that with a few people before. The day I took my test, there was half a dozen of us in there. And there's a young girl in there, and I thought, fuck's sake, don't put her in a car. I've never seen anybody. She was shaking. She was so nervous. It's like, don't put her behind the wheel of a car. I don't know whether she passed or not, but she was in no state to drive.
To quote an obscure Doctor Who episode, yeah, she was great until she came across an unexpected house.
Yeah. Oh. Email yesterday.
Was it the House of the Spanish Inquisition?
No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
No, you see, that's wrong. They gave a month's notice.
So they did expect it.
Yes, the Spanish Inquisition gave the intended target a month's notice.
That seems a little counterproductive.
It's to give them time to repent.
I kind of want to,
or to run for the hills.
I kind of want to randomly put in people's mailboxes a 6-month Spanish Inquisition.
Yeah. Apparently, if they were going after somebody, they would give them a heads up, and it was to give them time to repent of their sins and such like.
This is your Spanish Inquisition final notice.
Exactly.
So at what point could you buy indulgences and, would that save you from the Spanish Inquisition?
I don't know. But I think that was the whole joke of the Monty Python sketch when he says nobody expects a Spanish Inquisition.
Yeah.
They did.
No, the real question is, how much money do you have?
Exactly, because with enough money, no, you haven't sinned.
Well, you could be absolved of all of your sins with the right donation, couldn't you?
Oh, yes.
So it was a mafia. Hey, we could break your arms to atone for your sins. Unless
it's
you would
very
like
much
to give a certain amount.
That's a lovely soul you've got there. Shame if something happened to it.
Yeah.
Hate for you to live in hell for the rest of your time.
Mind you, this is the Catholic Church we're talking about.
Yeah, that's true.
Be more like, that's a lovely son you've got there. Hate if something happened to him.
Your God did not die for your sins. He sacrificed a weekend.
Oh, no, I'm afraid I can't remember the name of whoever it was who came out with it yesterday. I think it might even have been a super chat in Jose's. What do you call a Mexican fighting a priest? Alien versus Predator.
Nah.
I like that. I thought that was quite good. That made me chuckle. Yeah. Alien versus Predator. Yeah.
My favorite was always the picture of Thor with, your God got nailed to a cross. My God has a hammer. Any questions?
Yeah.
Your God promised peace on earth. My God promised to get rid of all the frost giants. I haven't seen any frost giants around.
Yeah, Thor did a good job with the frost giants, didn't he?
Yeah.
Here we go. The early years of the Spanish Inquisition, they were ambulatory. So they walked around and moved around a lot. And they issued an edict of grace when it arrived in a new town. It was read aloud at Mass and promised mercy for people who confessed within the grace period of 30 days. This was a practice adopted from the medieval Inquisition. So yeah, they turned up and gave everybody notice.
Literally, it said they wandered around and demanded money from people who were not sinners. Am I reading that right?
I don't know about the money part of it, but they certainly gave people fair warning, which of course is all part of the joke. Because I'm sure Monty Python, when they wrote that sketch, knew that because they were all quite well-educated guys.
Oh, yeah. Highly educated guys.
Yes. So
didn't most of them go to Oxbridge?
Yeah.
Was the Monty Python depiction or the Mel Brooks depiction the better depiction? The Inquisition. What a show.
What was that in?
History of the World, Part 1.
I think I might have seen that a long time ago, but I can't remember.
Worth a revisit.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. I've still got Blazing Saddles somewhere to watch again.
Oh, Jesus.
First time I saw Blazing Saddles, it was on 16mm film.
Bloody hell.
Nice.
It's true. It's true.
It was definitely not black and white.
What I want to know is where whoever got it from got a 16mm print of Blazing Saddles from.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good question. Oh, yeah.
Carl's saying he said it didn't know it was Saturday.
Well, there's
Hey,
a
Carl.
clue. It ain't. This is pre-Saturday. This is a pre-Saturday warm-up, but it looks like it served its purpose very well.
So far, maybe.
Everything seems to be working as it should.
Is there anything you would like me to test?
Share your screen if you want.
Car.
Share a picture. Share
Um,
an image.
I could do
You know
that.
how to do that?
I could do that if you want.
From here,
Hey, Carl.
not sure I'm coming through cell phone.
Sharing from a cell phone is not so easy,
Is
it?
Rodent pretending to be a flurfer?
I think so.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, I can definitely pretend to be a flirter.
Yeah. Well, you know,
I know their arguments, so that's not a problem.
Oh God,
you
please
know,
don't.
you know how to video like them.
Oh, harsh.
No. Obviously, it'd be only this way. Would not be this way.
Oh, what's wrong with that way? That's normal.
Yeah, but this is flirt video.
Yeah, that's flirt video. Yeah.
Good evening, good morning, wherever you are, CC, Chris, Manchester, New York.
But not from the kitchen.
All right, from here, you want me to share something?
Look at this.
Oh, you're too
Steady
late.
as a rock.
You're too slow.
I shoot with that hand. Yeah, I need to watch that again.
There
That's
you go.
it. I shoot with this
Shoot with
hand.
this end.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know the controls for this specific program.
Okay. You're on your phone. You're not on your laptop.
Yep.
Oh,
I can switch to the laptop, but
no, you're right. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. It's okay.
Hey, you
still-
said rape
it's
twice.
still a good test for
Yep, it is.
a
It is.
random person, which
Yeah.
would normally be a flat earther who has no technological idea beyond a cell phone.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, it looks flat.
Oh,
That's my argument.
is Alan coming in again?
Yes, I bet he's going to be on his phone as well. There you go.
Oh, you're the co-host. I forgot.
Yeah.
Mongo.
Mongo like can be.
Mongo, just pawn in life.
Yes. Hey, where are the white women at?
Oh, how's that
My,
person over in
Excuse me while I
Gems
whip this
earlier,
out.
Farmer?
What's that, mate?
I said over in Gems earlier. The conversation.
Oh, unbelievable. She really is a piece of work, isn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
I'm not racist, but I'm proud to be white.
Yes, I'm proud. I'm proud of being white. And everybody else is going, well, we're not. We're just, we're white. I'm not proud of it. It's
I
just,
just happen to be white.
And,
I just
and,
happen
and,
to be white.
and the answer to the question
I'm
of what's
really
your DNA.
proud that my parents, who also happen to be white, happen to fuck.
And we were asking for a DNA heritage, and she goes, "Well, my father was white."
Yeah. That ground to a halt very quickly, didn't it? And you think, yeah, we know why.
And I said, "What? Do all Americans are native to the country? Are they?" And she didn't know what to say.
No. Oh, you know that kit that I bought last week?
Yes.
Yeah, that's nearly ready to be putting some paint on it.
Already?
Hang on.
That was quick.
Let me-
Well, it wasn't much to it.
Well, I'll show you. Let me share. If I share my screen, let's see if this works. So that's the obligatory sprue shot. That's everything that comes in the kit. And then you basically.
What are you sharing?
where are we supposed to be seeing this, farmers?
Yeah, farmer.
There. Gotcha. Is that it?
Okay,
Yep.
now it's it.
Now we
Right.
see something.
That's the kit. That's the contents of the box. That's what they call a sprue shot. So if anybody says, "Oh, what does the kit look like?" There it is. You've got the instructions, the rubber tracks, the little bits of extra brass, the decals, and then the kit itself.
And the box.
And then,
There's a
and the
brilliant
and a bit of paper. And a bit of
amazing-
paper.
and then you start putting it together. And unfortunately, this is quite an old kit, and it's probably towards the end of the run, because you start gluing all the suspension mounts in, and they look crap. There's big gaps and everything. So yeah, so you then get to that stage where you've filled everything with filler, and that just makes it look worse. And then you sand it all down, and it starts looking much better. And yeah, before you know it, these as well, the boxes on the back of the turret, the fit is absolutely atrocious. So this is all
while
filler.
putting it together, how much did the Ukrainians blow it up?
Well, I won't blow this up because A, it's British, and B, we withdrew it from service some time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice. It's a nice little kit, but just some parts of it just fit so badly.
There's a whole like subculture of those who are reprinting old model kits based on 3D scans and 3D printing all of the old scans, if that made any sense. All of the old model kits, they're trying to find the originals unboxed just to scan them.
Yeah.
Just so that you can 3D reprint them.
Well, I'd rather just build more mod kits because they're better, more accurate, more well engineered, so that when you fit things together, there aren't huge gaps like there are in this one. And to be honest, most of this is on the underside; you'd never see it, but I knew it was there, and it's like I'm not having that. But there's another one turning up today whenever the postman gets here.
Well, how many model kits did you have to deburr the plastic extrusion for that time?
Yeah, well, they've got better methods of making these things these days. I can't remember what they call it now, but they've got new methods of making and separating the molds, which is hand over fist better than what they were doing, say, 30, 40 years ago.
But if you had a 3D printer, would you not 3D print any specific model you would want to reassemble?
What? When I've got all that lot?
Yeah, he has a few.
That's just in this room. There's another 2 rooms with stashes like that on top of bookcases.
And anyone would think you were retail.
No, I've got 1 or 2 addictions, most of which you can see behind me.
You collect their models and I collect the other models for Scale Electric.
There you go. There are some aircraft in there as well, and there's one motorbike at the moment. There's a Ducati 916 that one of these days I'll go back to.
The only differences with my models is they always come together complete, but I can play with them.
Yes, mine A, have to be assembled and painted, and B, by the time you've done that, you don't want to be playing with them because they're quite delicate.
Yeah.
In fact, one of the ones I got on the bookcase downstairs in the lounge, every time I pick it up to sort of dust the shelf, one of the tracks has sort of come apart. I think, I need to put all that back together.
Yeah.
They don't like being moved.
And the little models, the Scale Electric models, they come with little wiper blades and little wing mirrors and delicate spoilers and all these bits and pieces. You don't want to put them on there when you get them. You just leave them in the little plastic bag and put them aside because you're going to lose them and break off.
That's the problem I have with these kits. They replicate all the finer stuff in etched brass, and whilst it's sort of the right scale thickness, that means it's very delicate. And these tend to be the things that hold the headlights on and little brackets and things, and you have to do all that before you paint it. And then you have to be very careful just holding it whilst you're painting it and weathering it and everything else. And the number of times I've had things snap off because it's just been handled too many times. Can
I
get
have a half
frustrating sometimes.
assembled model of the USS North Carolina.
I'm presuming that's USS.
Okay.
What's in North Carolina? Is hang on, let's have a look.
Battleship, pre-World War II, Carolina class.
Oh yes.
First ship of the class, of course.
Oh, is that one of the ones they actually kept?
Hmm.
Did they keep it? Oh yeah.
Well, there was that one in the movie Battleship. That looked real.
The one was that the New Jersey?
I don't know. What it was.
I can't remember which
I
one.
thought that was Missouri because,
It
like,
might have been
oh,
Missouri.
it might have been.
Yeah.
because Missouri,
Yeah.
Let's find
That
it.
was the only
because they
bit.
used
That was the only bit that wasn't really faked, wasn't it? The bits they used there.
Yeah, because the Americans have been in a fortunate position where they've kept some of these things. We haven't kept any battleships. The closest we can come is HMS Belfast, and she's a cruiser.
Yeah.
She's still a fair size, but I think if you put her next to one of the battleships of the time, you'd think, oh yeah, fair enough. Battleships are big, but we didn't keep any. We scrapped them all.
And
Or
yeah, we
flogged them off
relied
to be
on
scrapped.
everyone else for most of our military.
Yeah. Yeah, we say Belfast is the
Everyone remembers
Yes, one.
Pearl Harbor, but no one. I don't think many people remember Darwin.
no.
in Townsville.
Battleships and large ships are about to be obsolete as we're entering drone warfare.
Mm.
Well, battleships were made obsolete as soon as we started using aircraft,
Yeah.
and that was something that a lot of navies were very resistant to. But how many battleships do our modern navies have now? They don't. They have aircraft carriers, and there's a reason for that. So yeah, the battleship. Although I think the last time it was actually used properly in anger was the Vietnam War, and they took New Jersey out of mothballs and used her for sort of shore bombardments and things like that. But really, the battleship was, as soon as we started using aircraft properly, their days were numbered.
Yeah. Well, they used was it Missouri or what they used one of those last battleships in Gulf War One as well, didn't they?
Oh, that's yeah.
I mean, they used it in anger, but not the. I don't think they used the main guns. I think
No, they were firing cruise missiles, weren't they?
throwing tomahawks.
Yes.
Hey, guess what
No,
I'm
I
going to
do
do,
actually.
guys? Just listen
What
for
are
a
you going
sec.
to do?
Hello.
Yeah, hold on. I'll be there in a minute. I've got to deal with something here.
No worries. Thanks, George.
Yeah, just give me 60 seconds.
Are we hearing somebody else's Discord channel?
Yeah, he's jumped into somebody's Discord.
I'm in Blues Discord.
And I'll say we are currently seeing
Hello.
the Russian tank brigade be defeated by the new drone war.
How do I adjust the volume on this?
Oh, that's a problem.
Oh, it's WS.
Hi, Blue.
Hey,
good
Blue.
morning, Doc. Hey, Terry.
We're live at the moment. We're just spying on you.
Are you? Where are you live at? Huh?
On my
Your
channel.
channel?
Yeah.
Really?
We're fixing up all the audio issues we had the other day.
Oh, okay.
So it's all
We're
working.
doing tests.
So you should be able to hear Alan and Farmer.
Hey,
I do.
hey, Blue.
Hello.
Hello, Alan. Hello, Farmer.
Hello, mate.
And we've got a rodent.
Oh, yeah, let me say it properly.
USs, I don't believe they exist.
Good day, mate. That's what I put.
Okay, I'm back.
G'day, mate. Oh, we'll pop back out.
Well, don't leave us.
WS?
You don't leave? Oh, okay. We don't have to leave you.
Hello?
Oh, we got Monk here too somewhere.
Hi, George.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Curious.
Okay. All right.
Blue's
now,
here. We have to stop talking about flat Earth.
And we got calm with
Look,
George
look,
as well
look, guys.
on blues.
Look, I
So-
don't want to bullshit around here. I mean, this is serious business. I'm limited on time. Let's get this thing done. I've had a lot of interaction over the years with Sheephack. We've been featured together on many
Can you
shows,
see George?
and it's been
Yes.
many years now
Yes.
since I've
Let's leave him
interacted
to it.
with him.
He's got a sense of humour fairly recently.
So the thing,
I can't. Yeah,
I used
George's
to know
sense of humour. Yeah,
his address,
it's unprecedented.
how to contact him, but I've since lost that with the house fire.
Yeah, I
and
think we'll leave
everything.
him.
So
Leave him to it.
Yeah, leave him be.
if I'm going to contact the authorities,
Who was that?
George.
That's George Natcher.
And guess where
Oh.
Blue is now?
Oh,
He
dear.
dropped out of his own server.
Talking of Pearl Harbor, let me just bang this. Oh, I'll let Blue in.
Yeah, let Blue in. Or did I do it
I-
by accident? Or
I
did
Which
you-
let
server
him
was that on?
That was
Blue
Blue
server. See, that's the little sneaky trick we can
Obviously,
do.
in a channel I can't see.
Oh, sorry. I'll invite you
Oh,
to
well.
it then. So that's a little trick we can do. We can be in here and then drop into anyone's server and spy on them. Okay, so you want
Yeah,
to
but
be
but when we talk, they can hear us.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, they hit all
It's
of
not really
us.
spying if they can hear us talking.
Oh
about
yeah,
it.
but I can
Yeah, but
mute
they don't
my
have to hear
microphone.
us.
I can mute my microphone so they can't hear us, but we can hear them.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. We don't know when that's happening, do we?
Did you get that, Monk?
I did get an invite. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have that server. I just can't see the room that they were in.
Oh, okay. Must have to
yeah.
scroll down.
Blue would have to give you voice rights.
Yeah, I don't have the right roles.
Oh,
That's right.
well,
Yeah,
haven't we got the power over there?
Only
Well, I don't.
only Blue can give out
Oh,
voice role on
Yes.
Blue's server now.
okay.
That's a damn fine idea, Blue.
Yeah.
You're muted, by the way.
Oh, he's often muted.
Yeah, well, no wonder you're not listening to me. Goddamn.
Yeah, that's right.
Usually we ignore you, but go ahead.
Can you just
Yes.
run that by?
Oh, there it is. Thanks for the role, Blue.
There you go.
Okay, you got it now.
You're good now. I didn't want to go down there and chase you away from your own server, Blue.
Oh no, you didn't. George did. You didn't chase me away at all. Yeah.
He said, I want to
Yeah.
get serious now. This is a serious matter. Okay, I'm out of here.
Are they talking about the mind of God?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just leave them to it.
I would like to have a serious conversation about flat Earth.
Really?
The flat Earth is not serious, so I can't
Yeah,
have that conversation.
I agree with that.
Someone had asked me if I will debate a flat earther, and I said no, for the same reasons that I don't run in the Special Olympics.
Did somebody have a squeaky chair?
I'd like to have a battle of wits with them, but yeah, they're unarmed.
So what are we doing? We've done everything.
I think talking shit is the proper term.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, this is just fun
Well,
now.
if we can find a flurfer to laugh at. Videos
I
from
assumed that you were talking shit, or I wouldn't have joined.
He can't talk shit on his own channel, so he's got to get here to fuck with everyone.
Well, yeah, they told me to go somewhere else to talk shit. I think.
I can't find any flurf. I'm not gonna watch Lindsay. That's for sure.
Oh fuck.
Well, are there any audio?
Unless you
video,
particularly wanted me to leave.
audio visual connections we need to test?
Only if I share a video. That's about all. But we've already done that.
There you go. That's like my tiger
Oh.
tank.
The tiger tank.
What are
Nice.
you sharing? Oh, your tiger
It's a
tank.
tiger tank.
Oh, you got a tank full of tigers.
Oh yeah, you got to have a tiger in your tank. What else? I can't remember.
Oh my God! What? That's an old
Tiger
one.
blood.
I'm sorry. Yes, that is an old one, isn't it? You got to put a tiger in your tank. That might
That
be
is
showing
not
my
what I
age
meant by
of
catfish.
3 big old wet pussies.
tank.
Yes. I'm sorry. Sorry.
You've lowered the tone.
No.
Okay, and there's that all important duty.
Yeah, that's the Air Force for you.
Yeah, defending the Wi-Fi hotspot. Right, so we know all these functions work then. All the audio seems to be doing what it's supposed to be doing.
Oh, what about that?
Do you know
Mikey,
what? Your street.
That Mikey idiot on McToon's show. Yeah, the end was quite spectacular. I didn't get to see the end of that one, Carl.
Yeah, he just suddenly exploded.
I left before the end. It was getting boring.
No, I didn't watch it live. I never watch any MC Toons shows live because I always at silly o'clock. And the odd occasion where I've got up in the morning to have breakfast and he's still streaming, and then you hear Alan's dulcet tones. You think, okay. Done that before now. Thought, oh, right, it's still live then. Alan was up early.
Well, he sometimes does 2 streams.
Yes.
So he does the one starting at 2, and then he does one starting at 4.
Yeah, I've caught the tail end of 1 or 2 streams like that as I've sort of got up early to have breakfast and thought, oh, Toon's still streaming then.
And quite often it'll be one of those sort of incidental streams where where the Flurf hasn't taken.
Sometimes we're waiting for the Flurf. He's not here, so I'm gonna build a Lego Death Star.
That's it. Yeah.
Hey, at least I now know how to find the missing parts of my Lego kit.
That's true. Yes.
Of the space shuttle, because I now know that there is a second bag in there marked 2. Who the hell puts 2 bags number 2 in a kit?
An idiot.
Well, also, MC Toon has the magical ability to give enough rope to a Flurf to let them hang themselves and let them keep putting the rope around their neck and keep going, please keep going. That might be stupid, but keep going.
Yeah.
Whereas like FTFE, as soon as they make one little mistake, pounces on them.
Yeah. Craig is like Sean Hawkins. Friggin' hair trigger.
Yes.
Well put. Well put.
Yeah, it's not fun to listen to, but also I really hate it when he gets things wrong and just keeps going.
Yeah.
Who, Craig? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how are you doing?
And he does
More
it
the Flurf.
a hell of a
This
lot.
is going to be.
Oh, Scream Oils.
Yeah, I know.
It's infuriating.
I'm just looking for some
It's
dirt.
infuriating when the Flurf is wrong and the host is wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who else is out there that we've? That's Brian's logic.
It's bad enough that everybody talks past each other and doesn't try to understand what the other side is actually saying.
What about Flatsoid FE? They brought
Oh,
God.
I think.
Yeah.
I think one of the biggest problems of talking to Flurfs is you try and get clarification on what they're saying to you, and they don't like it because sometimes their words, no, a lot of the time, their words make no sense.
Yep.
Yep. They have a problem when you ask them clarifying questions. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, especially if you have to interrupt them to ask them, because it's no
They
way
won't
that
shut
you're
the hell
going to be able to. Yeah, because they never shut the hell up.
Oh, that's like that
Or
flat
they're
earth data.
talking 16 things at the same time. And you're like, no, no, no. One thing, please.
Kept on trying to interrupt flat earth data over in Geos the other day. Oh, it was getting annoying.
And the Gish Gallop.
Yeah.
No, they...
I'm done with flat Earth because all the arguments are not unique. They're exactly the same.
Well, we got a
Every
game
flat
now we play with them, Roden. We do the bingo.
Left bingo.
Yeah, bingo is easy.
Yeah.
I'm so bored with flat Earth that bingo doesn't interest me.
If they say a point, we've got to yell bingo. That we've heard that they say before.
Honestly, they open their mouth, shout bingo. Because you know everything they're going to say is everything every flat earther says.
Mitchell from Australia, I just can't really watch his because he's just, I don't know, what's the word? There's a word for it. For him.
Such a prick.
Yeah, I suppose.
That Chris Berry bloke put out a video at all lately? He's been hiding. Glober McToon says he must use a flat baseline for his something. 26 seconds. Okay, that's not really anything.
There's very few flat Earth videos because they're out of arguments.
Yeah, of course they are. Of course they are.
They're either repeating themselves or repeating what other people said.
The problem, I think, is that they don't have anything new because they keep assuming that they're already right about what they've said.
Yeah.
And then something will come along and they'll all jump on the bandwagon for a year and a half, even though it gets dismissed within 30 seconds.
Oh, sections.
Okay, name a flurfer and I'll check their channel to see if they've done anything recent. I've gone through a few that I've got over in there.
If you want to see somebody doubling down rather than admitting he cocked up, Level Earth Observer.
Oh, Level Earth Observer. Where have I got him hiding?
Leo.
Yeah, good old Leo. And
anyone got a Leo hiding somewhere? Because I haven't got him somewhere. Put him over in either Stream Homework or any other vids or something, and then I can use that as a go-to.
Is it sad that Flat Earth Ozzie Jesus was on Modern Day Debates and I didn't care?
I don't know if we should really watch that. That's probably going to give me a headache if I watched any of that.
I didn't even bother. I knew what his arguments are going to be.
Well, you know,
he might have come up with a new wacko thing.
Has he mentioned his donut-shaped perpetual motion machine lately?
But it only runs on colloidal silver.
No. He has an idea for a perpetual motion machine. You take a pipe and turn it round onto itself so it's a donut. You then put a fan in it to blow air through it, so that you get the air moving round and around the donut. Then you put a whole load more in to act as generators, and the output from one of them will drive the fan that's doing the driving, and then the output from all the others will be free power.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we said. That's what we said as well.
You know, if he only cut off his beard and burned it in his machine, and then stuck his dick in it and burned that might be perpetual motion.
You're presupposing a dick, and that's not allowed in flat Earth.
Oh, yeah, you're not wrong.
Okay, I'll share his channel. That way you can see what video we can pick from Leo then.
Well, Mr. 42 has just done a video on that second one, Flat Earth, Elon and NASA's 90 degrees of bullshit.
You want to play that one then?
Yeah. If you want to play anything, play that one, because you know, and see if you can spot the mistake that Adam made.
Okay.
Oh, by the way,
Speaking-
right about now, Expedition 3 should be returning from Earth.
They've
from
returned.
the ISS.
They've returned. They splashed down yesterday.
Nice. Well,
Yeah.
a few hours ago.
Oh yeah, yesterday for me.
Probably, definitely yesterday for Terry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it smaller than normal?
That's what she said.
Oh, he's quick today.
Terry, put the cursor back over the thing. Right. See the rectangle, the box that's third from that one. There you go.
It cuts off a little bit at the bottom, but that's about all. No, I can go to that one, but that one chops off the top. Okay, I have to go to that one.
I do
Yeah,
wonder if any of the private expedition between Expedition 3 and 4 would be open to interviewing with a flat earther. Since they actually went to space, privately funded, no NASA, were there for 2 weeks and then came back. Really hard to fake 2 weeks of 0G.
I think that's it.
Oh, I would love some 0G. I'm sure it would help my back no end.
Okay, I'm ready.
Press play, please, Terry.
Ah, I was going to get Rodent to see if he knew what.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Oh,
It's
I think
too
I'm
late.
still on
Too
Zoom.
late, Rodent. You missed out.
no problem.
Okay.
Check this out, a short clip from NASA's live from last night where SpaceX's Dragon capsule was supposedly departing the International Space Station. We can see the Dragon capsule right hand corner here, attached to the space station. We'll use the Dragon capsule as our vertical reference here. We're only interested in 2 points of reference. The Dragon capsule, which is going to be used as our vertical reference, and the curve, the globe Earth curve here, in relation to the Dragon capsule.
We're going to ignore the
And you're going to see when the camera angle changes from this shot to another, it would seem they didn't take into account which way round the globe Earth curve and the position of the Earth should be in relation to the Dragon capsule. So let's have a look. Watch the short clip and see if you can spot it.
It's pretty quick, and if you look now, a beautiful view of Crew Dragon at the International Space Station as they are flying 260 statute miles over the Maldives, traveling at over 17,000 miles per hour. And we're standing by for a call to the crew, waiting to hear that teams here on the ground are go for undocking.
And it cuts to this shot here. Again, a close-up of the Dragon capsule. Bear with me. So we've gone from this shot to this shot of the Dragon capsule. Can you see the problem? Points of reference.
Yes,
Oh
yes,
my
yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
You gotta be kidding me.
When he went from one to the next one, I went, what's a sphere?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it isn't actually the shape of the Earth. This first time round, and until somebody had to point it out to him, he's missed something. Go on, let it play. Yeah, you can go back a bit further if you
Yeah,
want,
I
but
know,
I'm sure
that's
he
what I-
will. Okay. How many dragon capsules can you see?
I see 2.
There you go. He didn't.
Well, I
Oh,
see
yeah,
one
there it
and a
is.
quarter.
Where's the other one?
You
Right
can
behind
just
see the
90 degrees
cover
to
of
the-
it.
Yeah.
You can see the open nose cone. That large. Okay, right. Move your cursor to the left.
Right there.
There you go.
That's it.
Right there.
That's the other dragon capsule, and that's the one that actually detached and returned the astronauts. There were 2 dragon capsules docked because that other one you can see, the vertical one, I think that went up there last week. That hasn't been up
I
there
can
very long
confirm
because
that.
he seems to forget
confirm
that when they, the astronauts generally, when they go up on a dragon capsule, it remains docked because it's their way of getting back down again. So
Right.
if they've been up there for 6 months, it's been docked for 6 months.
Yeah, there's always one docked.
Yeah.
Always.
Adam completely missed the fact that there are 2 dragon capsules docked and there are 2 in that photo. He thinks that we're looking at the vertical one, and then when they flip to the other shot, it's the same vertical one, but now the Earth's in the wrong place.
Yeah, that's his mistake.
Seriously?
Yes,
Last
and he's had it pointed out to him in the comments on this video, and he's now, wriggling and saying, "Oh well, why didn't this camera show the 2 dragon capsules at the same time?" He's basically doing anything that he can other than say, "Oops, yeah, sorry, I cocked up."
Yeah.
Well, there's a really
Desperately
good reason.
covering.
The technical reason you can't see the other one is because there's a big fucking piece of space station in the way.
Correct.
Yeah. Whatever that big
There's
piece
Japanese
of space station
module
is.
too.
Some
In the
silly
way.
bastard forgot to make that thing transparent, for God's sakes.
Yeah. And now he's arguing.
I mean, they could have just not rendered that part, right? Because it's all CGI.
Yeah.
It's basically he missed it. He's had it pointed out to him, and now he's like doubling down and trying to make excuses, anything but to say, "Yeah, sorry, you got me there." But that's typical Adam. I'm
Don't you
afraid.
know, but right behind the Japanese module is all of the murder raptors.
There you go.
Prove me wrong.
You want me to draw some people? Yeah, there's a person there. That's the astronaut. He's doing a spacewalk.
Is that casual space Matt?
Yeah, that's casual space, man.
Oh yeah, well, you can tell. Look how casual he is.
Yeah.
Don't get any more casual than that.
Totally cash.
Yeah. Totally cash. Cash.
Oh, what was the Spork character in the Toy Story last movie? The trash spoon.
How do I get rid of
No
all
idea.
that?
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, you're old.
We'll watch a bit more of this. So that was it.
Yeah,
That's
go for
mainly
it. That's the cock up. He's saying, "Oh look, NASA have screwed up. They're not showing the Earth in the right place." And it's like, "No, you numpty. There's more than one capsule."
I'm trying to get rid of my annotate thing, so I'm drawing everywhere.
Your annotations has gone. Well, at least from us.
No, I still had the pencil in me.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, the pencil's gone now. By the looks of it.
So we've gone from this shot to this shot of the Dragon capsule. Can you see the problem?
Yeah.
Points of reference on the Dragon capsule, obviously the black side here, wing, the black markings, and of course the nose cone. Okay.
Did you miss the serial number?
It's a shame it didn't have a number on it. That would have helped, wouldn't it? Like this is 1 and this is 2.
We can identify the black markings, the nose cone, and of course
What's
the
that
black
nose
side.
cone down there to the left?
Just
there
based on
behind
that, it would seem the other shot was supposedly filmed.
You can see it sticking out
from this area here.
Yeah,
he didn't see it right there.
Yeah,
he didn't notice it.
Giving us this shot. But the problem is the horizon and the globe Earth curve is in the wrong place. It's 90
It's
degrees
not.
out. If I use and turn around my basically vertical reference, which is the dragon capsule, and align it with
If I flip
this way round,
an
the way
image,
it was
I
1
can still
second
be
earlier.
wrong.
In this shot, the globe Earth is below it, curving below it. But when the very next shot, which essentially they showed us was that, I've flipped it to get the actual dragon the right way up.
Yeah,
with the
flip, mate.
markings the right way and the nose cone. And the problem is the position of the globe Earth is no longer below the dragon capsule, it's above it and to the left. So it went from this shot,
Maybe the shadow.
Don't you know?
the very next
A
shot
74 Pinto
to this.
was parked a block away.
You put your
And then I
globe
saw
Earth
another 74
90
Pinto
degrees out, chaps. It's in the wrong place
6 blocks
by
away.
90 degrees. It should be below the capsule as we're looking at it based on your original footage here. Let's see it once more, the original clip.
Oh dear.
And you can
So here's
see
the original
the
clip.
gap.
The dragon
of
capsule is
the
our reference, our
dragon
vertical reference.
capsule.
The globe
Yep.
Earth is below
Right
it.
there.
It's pretty quick, and if you look now, a beautiful view of Crew Dragon at the International Space Station as they are flying 260 statute miles over the Maldives, traveling at over 17,000 miles per hour. And we're standing by for a call to the crew, waiting to hear that teams here on the ground are go for undocking.
And it cuts to that shot. Where our dragon capsule, either the whole space station and the dragon capsule rotated 90 degrees in the blink of an eye, or the very next shot, the cut to this angle, shows NASA getting it very, very wrong, as their globe
And there's
Earth
another possibility.
is 90 degrees out from the previous shot, which was here. Where was it?
He's
Another
never
possibility,
seen two
Leo.
Went from
Soyuz,
that
two Soyuz
to that
connected.
in the blink of an
Guess
eye.
not.
And when I correct them and use
He's never thought
my
about it.
the dragon capsule as my vertical reference and put them the right way round, we went from that to that, where the Earth had rotated or moved 90 degrees. Oops.
Hmm.
Yeah, you can say oops.
Yeah.
The other
Apparently,
possibility,
if you
Leo.
have two Soyuz in the back of the station, one of them is obviously in the wrong position. And you can have two Soyuz and a Progress cargo connected, and obviously they're at wrong axis.
He has now since posted a link to a private video he's done, basically saying, oh, okay, maybe you think you've got a point, but why didn't they have cameras showing both of these capsules, blah, blah, blah. And somebody's already replied to that and said, why are you keeping this video up then? You've clearly cocked up. But I think it's because he's got, 167.
Just keep asking him, why haven't you have a Kickstarter to put a camera on it?
Never mind.
They want camera angles. Kickstarter it. They want a camera on a rocket going all the way up and all the way down. Have a Kickstarter.
We've done that.
They've had cameras do that.
Yeah.
No. Funded completely by Flurfs. Not NASA camera. Not anything but their equipment.
Everybody's pointing it out to him. He's still saying, why didn't they have a camera showing the docking station? They did. That's the second view. He's poor old boy. He's trying to wriggle out of this, and he can't. I think he knows he can't. I'm surprised he's left the video up, to be honest.
That's a narcissist.
Yeah.
I'm never wrong. You're wrong.
Hmm.
You can never satisfy a narcissist because they will completely lie to cover their position. Is that the right word?
I guess.
Why didn't you have a camera halfway there? Well, why didn't you have a camera 3/4 of the way?
Buggeration.
Buggeration.
You know what the problem is?
One of many.
Yeah. I have many of them. Mostly the well, at least this is providing me with a decent amount of distraction, allowing me to pretend that it doesn't hurt.
There is that too, yes.
Well, I could complain about my inflicted what I did today.
What did you do today, Terry?
I was in the boot of the Statesman all afternoon.
Oh, of course you were. Yeah, you said you were doing that.
Well,
Lucky
your
you.
question, what does it matter? It only matters if a flat earther is in charge of NASA.
But a flat earther would never be in charge of NASA. A
I
flat
don't
earther.
know. Last administration, they might have. And he's got a real chance of getting elected again.
Well, we don't want to do too much tonight because we'll have nothing to do tomorrow.
Correct. Exactly. That's a very good point. Well, I think you've achieved what you set out to do, haven't you? I mean, everything now seems to work.
Everything's working, yeah.
Yeah.
As opposed to Wednesday when everything didn't work.
Yeah. You change one thing and everything goes screws up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I think
worse,
you've got
Windows
all
changes one thing and buggers you.
Yeah.
And all I did was change the setting in Banana, which I shouldn't have, for when we're trying to play sound. But we won't do that again in a hurry.
Oh, thank you, Andrea. She likes my
Loves your jumper.
ACDC
Yeah, that's
top.
your favourite. You had that on last week.
Yeah, I wear it quite a bit.
I tend to wear the same jumper because it's my favourite, but don't need it today.
Oh, the sun's gone in. The sun's gone in now, so it's not as warm as it was earlier.
No, mine's just sort of gone round the house because this room being over the garage is set back from the front of the house. So yeah, first few hours in the morning, the sun's up. This place is like an oven, and eventually, obviously, as the sun moves, the house blocks it, and it's like, that's better.
I'm not quite sure what the weather's like out there. I haven't even looked properly this morning.
Yep. I ended up with a jumper on today, the thin one anyway.
Coffee clouds, some blue sky. It's quite pleasant.
It's that I can see some kind of clouds away from me a bit, but have a look up. It's that kind of cloud, very thin cloud. You can see sort of blue sky through, sort of. So a slightly a blue tinged greyish sky.
Yeah.
But the sun is actually shining. It's just not shining in the back of the house now, which means it must be time for me to take my meds.
What's blue posted over there?
Because